Hello again, dear my friends. Hey everyone, welcome to Princess of Gay. I'm your host Connie, and today we are here with my blind reaction to episode 2 of City the Animation. Yeah, this is something I've been waiting to get back to all week. This series is absolutely stunning. And not just because the art and animation is like next level, KyoAni knocking it out of the park with the visuals, making it look unbelievably good. Like, honestly, it's shocking and just like kind of genuinely unbelievable how good this looks. But on top of it just being probably some of the best animation I've seen in a long time, this also is absolutely wonderful in terms of its content. The humor is just on par for what I expect with the likes of Nichijou and whatnot. Well, I mean, a little more dialed down. It's not as random as Nichijou, and it seems like most of the core cast tends to be older, while Nichijou had a younger core cast. Outside of a couple characters who are still in high school. But the general vibe is still there. It's in almost a way a spiritual successor to Nichijou, while also being its own thing. Now, the opening is one that I have listened to over and over and over again. Just watched for the visuals. It's such a relaxing, like, visually, just, to quote Molly McGee, an happifying opening. It just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. The song is so catchy and lovely, and it's so good. It's just so good. And I'm just like super into this show, so I hope that this series can continue to have this vibe the entire way through. But I do kind of hope that it doesn't just become like too gaggy like Nichijou was. Because I like that this is a little more dialed back. Like, there's still some gag comedy, there's still some weirdness. But like, when Nichijou, like, I had like robots and this, at one point, like, military rebellion kidnapping a princess, and, you know, the principal suplexing a deer. It's like, I don't want shit like that. You know what I mean? I want it to be more like everyday situations that are just ridiculous. Like the entire noodles in the bag thing. It's like, it's silly, it's ridiculous, it's over the top. Their reactions to it are ridiculous. But it's more grounded. It's more simplistic than Nichijou's over-the-top silliness. And they both are good, but I want them to stand apart in that way. I want City to kind of be its own thing, separate from Nichijou. And hopefully the characters help with that too. So, I think we should just get into this and enjoy the vibes. Hold up just a sec. Before you click that link down in the description below to get to today's video, I want to remind you of all the awesome content we have both on this channel and the Princess of Gaming channel. Let's check it out. And we are back, and we'll begin with spoilers in 3, 2, 1, now. So this episode at least gave part of the backstory of Nikra and Nagumo, talking about how while they were both in high school, Nagumo was like challenging all these different clubs and beating them at their own games, which is a really funny idea that she was just like going around and sniping at other people's clubs just to show them up. It's like, okay, why are you being this petty? But Nikara ended up falling in love with her because of like seeing her do this, and just like everyone else in the school, just being enamored by her, just unwavering kind of confidence and whatnot. And so she was taking pictures of her during all of these games and whatnot. But eventually she, I guess, transferred away. And we don't know how they met up again after that. And kind of paralleling that, um, Etchan is going to be moving away, apparently. And she has not yet told her friend, whose name I cannot remember right now, but she has not told her that she's moving away. And she doesn't seem super broken up about it. She seems like she's almost in denial. Like she just doesn't want to like reveal that because she doesn't want to like have the sadness of that come into existence in a way, which is understandable. But if you like try to reveal it like right before it ends up happening, it's kind of gonna it could have the chance of being sadder and at least definitely more confusing for both of them. It's not gonna end up good at either way. Um, we don't get a lot with the restaurant in this episode. We just see Nagumo go there, try to do the weird, for lack of a better word, duck face like thing, and it obviously doesn't work because it's fucking stupid. And that's pretty much all we see of the restaurant in this one. We see like Makabe, the son from the restaurant and all, but like while he's like with his football team and everything, that's about it. See him walking through the streets and all. Not much of anything else with him either. This one. We didn't see the professor, the old like inventor man who was spying on everybody last time, but we did see a new old character. This the editor, and he seems kind of like a little airheaded, but he's he seems like he knows what he's doing for the most part. Uh, Todoroki, meanwhile, has to deal with like getting the final comic from the mangaka. I can't remember his name at the moment either. Um, Before he's gonna end up being replaced by this other big name, but the big name ends up like getting injured, can't do it at the moment. So yeah, just ends up getting extended, and he has to go tell him. Pretty embarrassing, I would say, but it seems like they're just gonna have to figure something else out in terms of that. We also see a bit of Wako getting to know Nagumo and Nikura in this one. Also falling into the pond. Wako just, being the ditzy, autistic, absolute being that she is, taking all the pictures of Nagumo. While Nagumo responds in kind by starting to take pictures of her, taking pictures of her. And it's like, okay. But yeah, now all three of them have met. Well, I should more specify that now Nikura and Nagumo have met her. And so that's going to start building up. We're going to start seeing how that relationship continues to go. Um, but like I had talked in the first episode about like there being a bit of shipping fuel here between certain characters. Nagumo and Nikura had a bit of that, as well as Etchan and her friend. This episode seemingly, from my perspective at least, really, really pushed that even further. Maybe I'm just really fucking gay, which I am, but I don't know. It's just like, with the one girl like saying to Etchan over and over again, it's like everything she does, I like that. And it's just like, just fucking kiss her already. Like, come on. Your head's already pretty much up her ass as it is. Like, just admit that you love her. Which is really awkward considering, again, Etchan is going to be moving. Really needs to touch on that. Knowing this series, though, knowing Keiichiro Arawi's, I think that's the name, works and everything, I have a feeling that it's gonna barely be a move. Like, same school and everything, just like moving like maybe a few blocks down or something. That seems to be the kind of humor that the author would go with here. But then you have, once again, Kagamo and, oh my god. I have been saying her name multiple times. Nikura. Kagamo and Nikura. And it's like with the entire backstory bit here on how, like, she was always watching Kagamo doing all of this and, like, blushing while watching her. And it's just like, come on, this is just super fucking gay. Like, I don't think that this show will ever actually directly confirm anything. It just, I don't think it will. If it does, I will be exceptionally happy. But I don't think it will. But, like, come on, they're even roommates. Like, I can't be the only one who sees this. It just feels so obvious to me. And, like, hell, bring Wako into it. Make them a throuple. I'd be okay with that. I don't see the chemistry with Wako and them right now, but they've barely had much of an interaction still. Either way, yeah, this is another just really fun, really, really good vibes episode. Sorry, like I said in the reaction, if I wasn't talking too much. I was just enjoying it. I was vibing to it, having a good time. And there were certain parts of the episode where it's like not too much going on, not too much to discuss. But yeah, I had a good time still nonetheless, and I hope you did as well. Tell me your thoughts down in the comments below, and for now, I'm Connie, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.